Let's decorate this little owl. But before we paint our owl, we need to open all of our little paints. Now these are food coloring, so you're going to want to open them on some sort of a parchment paper like I have here. And what I'm doing in this spot is not required, but I really like to put a little bit of paint out in front of the bucket in case I want to mix colors, as you're going to see I will end up doing after we dive in with some blue here. I really love to pick colors that complement each other, and blue and yellow complement each other so beautifully. And notice here how I'm going back in over some yellow to add a second coat to make it even more vibrant. And right there, I decided to mix the blue and green to make a nice teal or blue-green shade. And that's what we're gonna do for the eyes. And as I kind of have some fun with that here, I actually am going to mix it right now in with the tummy to make the tummy even more teal than it is blue. That's one of my favorite things about watercolor, is that you can layer colors on top of each other and mix them to make even cooler colors. Now here, notice that I actually pulled out a bunch of water and added a little bit of blue to it. This is how you can make a nice light shade. And this is how I ended up deciding to make the color for his little arms. Right here, to make a nice darker kind of purpley royal blue, I mixed in some red over the coat of blue. Now I want to paint some grass. I love incorporating little strokes like this to create kind of that type of texture that you can make with tons of different colors and shades of green for the background. And notice that when you actually get closer to your owl, if you use a lighter shade, almost bring in some of that yellow, it'll actually look like the night sky and the moon is shining on him. Here I decided I thought I was going to do a cool variation of shades of blue for the sky, but eventually I decided, never mind, I want this to be like late night. So I just went straight for the black food coloring and decided to dive in with that. And I really wanted to keep that moon and stars white, so it's really shining on as brightly as possible on him. Of course, you gotta have more of that nice black color in his eyes and make a cute little orange beak for him. And I thought that orange would be the perfect way to top off our little witchy owl's hat. I hope you enjoyed.